This week's tip of the week, we're talking about using your hybrid clubs around the green. You know, when to use it and what technique to use with this club when we're greenside. You can see here that I have two shots out. I have one that's on the fairway and then one that's in the rough. Okay, so we're going to hit both of those shots here today and with this club. And you know, the reason why this is a great club to use, not only in the fairways with full shots or on the rough with the full shot, but also around the green, is that it acts kind of as a it helps you get that ball up and out of that kind of a suspect of a lie. If your lie is sitting down a little bit, okay, it can kind of get that ball popped up out of there and get it rolling fairly easily. So, you know, I have a couple options with the shot on the left, the fairway shot. I could putt that ball. I'm only about 3 yards off the green. I could putt it, or I could chip it. However, sometimes if I were to select a putter, and with so little loft that a putter has, there's too much. It's going to come out too low. It's going to come out and kind of roll right into the grass. There's a tendency to leave it short. So, in order to create better distance control, is to try to get a ball that'll jump up and pop up on top of the grass and kind of get the ball rolling. So that's what this hybrid club will do. Now, when we use these hybrid clubs, is to treat them just like a putter, the technique-wise. So ball position is going to be just like a putter. It's going to be fairly center in the stance. Once in a while, you might have to put it just back as center, but for the most part, it's going to be center. Okay. Now your grip is going to be all the way down at the bottom. You can see most of my right hand is all the way down at the bottom of this shaft, or towards the shaft part of this. Okay, at the end of the grip. Okay, so all the way down there, I do have my same grip. I do have a putter grip as I would if I were to pick up a putter. So now, the reason I gripped all the way down on that club is because I want to come in nice and close to the ball. And I want this shaft to be very vertical, just like I would with the putter. So if I grip it all the way down, it allows me to get close to the ball, and it allows me to use just my arms and my shoulders when I make this stroke. What we don't want in this stroke is we don't want to get very wristy. Okay, just like in putting, we don't want to use our wrists a lot. We just want to use more or less our arms and our shoulders. So ball position middle, then grip all the way down. Okay, and then from here it's just an arms and shoulders stroke, back and through, just like a putter. So I'm going to hit two shots, and I'm going to use the same technique on both shots here, so you can see the difference. Okay. Okay, so two very reasonable results. You know, that shot that I had in the rough was sitting down a little bit, so this club allowed me to get down on it and pop it and just get it rolling just like a putt as soon as possible. Help me control my distance quite a bit easier. So don't be afraid to use different clubs around the green and experiment a little bit. So the more shots we have in our bag, the more confident we're going to feel, more confident we're going to be when we're faced with different situations around the green. So try that out, and I hope that helps your shots around the green and it helps you lower your scores.